Well, not all the families agree the plea deal was the best outcome for this case. Even prosecutors recognized that in their news conference earlier. As Morgan Romero shows us, today's sentencing closed the final chapter, and those whose lives he ripped apart never have to see Kohberger again.
Thank you, Your Honor.
For the first time,
what happened that night changed everything.
The roommates and families of Xana Kernodle, Ethan Chapin, Madison Mogen, and Kaylee Gonsalves told their murderer all he stole from them. Through sobs, one of the surviving roommates, Dylan Mortensen, told the court about the crippling anxiety she's dealt with since November 13th, 2022.
He didn't just take them from the world. He took them from me, my friends, my people who felt like my home, the people I looked up to and adored more than anyone. He took away my ability to trust the world around me. What he did shattered me in places I didn't know could break.
Kohberger stared emotionless and reactionless at everyone as they shared their victim impact statements, even when they spoke directly to him. Kaylee Gonsalves' parents and sister turned the podium to face Kohberger.
I won't feed your beast. Instead, I will call you what you are. Sociopath, psychopath, murderer.
And laid into him.
You are not profound. You're pathetic.
Drawing applause from many in the courtroom.
This moment, we will forget you.
Maddie Mogen's stepdad, mom, and dad chose not to, quote, waste their words on Kohberger.
But evil does not deserve our time and attention. We are done being victims. We are taking back our lives.
The courtroom was brought to tears as Maddie's dad, Ben, read a Father's Day card she sent him and said Maddie was the only great thing he's ever done.
I went through a lot of issues with addiction and with substance abuse, and when I wasn't wanting to live anymore, she was what would keep me from just not caring anymore.
Xana Kernodle's mom tells me this tragedy caused her to turn her life around too.
It is a part of me that will forever be missing while I am here on this earth. But I have 2 children who are living who I really needed to pull it together for.
I sat down with Kara Northington after the sentencing, which she says provided her relief, closure, justice, and the opportunity to honor her daughter.
She was a beautiful human being, and her spirit lives on with all of us.
It's hard not to get answers, but Kara knows they could never believe Kohberger, even if he were to explain his actions.
I just think that we will know what we should know if God wants us to know it. And I really don't see that man ever giving us too much information that we can find any peace with. He's gone away. He's going to be locked up forever. I pray for peace and healing for every single one of the families.
She's so proud of her other daughter, Jasmine, Xana's dad, Jeff, and her ex-husband, Randy, for sharing vulnerable, raw statements, too.
Xana didn't get the future she deserved. She won't be the maid of honor at my wedding, the cool aunt to my future children.
And I almost went over to Susanna's to say, and I would have been sitting right there on that couch, and you had to deal with me. So they would have had a chance. And I regret that, and I regret not going.
While they highlighted the darkness, devastation, and destruction Kohberger left in his path, the victims' families and friends chose to focus on healing and on keeping Xana, Ethan, Maddie, and Kaylee's light alive.
We will turn our time, talents, and attention to hope, healing, and helping others.
Living is how I honor them. Speaking today is to help me find some sort of justice for them. And I will never let him take that from me. He may have taken so much from me, but he will never get to take my voice.
Ethan Chapin's family decided not to come to Boise for the sentencing, but after everything wrapped up today, Stacy Chapin, Ethan's mother, posted this photo to Instagram. With it, she wrote, quote, "We will carry your love, light, and laughter forever. XO, Dad, Mom, Maisie, and Hunter," end quote. In case you missed any of our coverage today, you can watch the full sentencing and any of our coverage now at ktvb.com and our KTVB YouTube page.